less annoying.
It's basically like current alchemist.
It's annoying in another way now. It's still annoying.
Yes. You just have to be careful with your draft, and VP was aggressively because of how low Super is, but he might just surge FY forward and set this up.
This should be an easy setup for the Shadow Strike. They do have Lil Vici.
Oh, he's gonna get the
first blood on the Super first, and now they have the combo body block by Lil.
He's gonna get the bottle off.
Away, they turn around, get iceiceice. FY comes in. It's
he's not even gonna get it.
He's trying to get the kill, but God survives. Oh, the Shadow Strike takes him out, but Vici Gaming lose 3 in the process, and no one is there. Burning a bit.
Part of the problem with this tri-lane is that there's no real kill potential, but this mid lane...
Oh, the stun on the Super, he will be able to blink back, but they're just going to keep on going. dkphobos, he's leading the charge here, and G, he'll finish him off with Laguna Blade, picks up yet another kill. And sure enough, G...
I mean, they're trying to get established control of the Radiant jungle.
Yeah, they're going to go for a dive here at the bottom lane, leading in, get some vision onto Lil, stunning him up with the DD. They'll quickly clean him up, and the Sonic Wave is able to get that kill. Illidan coming forward now, challenging Super, is outdoing him, and Damage might be able to get the kill before the end. The Ice Blast coming in, and they will clean up the carry. Looks like no one's going to die in return on the side of Vici Gaming. A well-executed tower dive.
Yeah, there just simply wasn't enough time for a response. They actually saw that the Lina had used that, but...
Oh, nice pickoff. dkphobos gets in range with a charge and hits the nether.
It just looks like a lot once you start to build up HP. But at bottom, Burning's just going to pick off Lil for free, and this might just mean they're going to lose their bottom.
Well, they're going to start with 1 here. Glyph is enough. They're going to try and go with G. Barely missing on that stun. The Ice Blast also misses. Somehow Burning got his way through all of that. The Laguna Blade gets laid out. They still have the charge on him. Burning Vision. There it is. He just could not juke through those trees thanks to the Charge of Darkness coming out from the Spirit Break. Or the Night Stalker. They feel pretty confident. Charge coming out. He's still going to keep going here. Super is going to be almost stunned up. Fenrir is able to interrupt that combo, but they still get off the ultimate now. Lil's going to be able to come in first. We've seen this story before, and once again, the Queen of Pain is going to go down. dkphobos is the target, but they do have the Ice Blast coming in. dkphobos turns, will get the charge out. Looks like the Ice Blast missed on FY, but they'll still be able to get the kill. Lil keeps on going. He's got another nuke. Will be able to finish off the vegetable career. Turns out of Burning. It will try and find him too. The birds don't have the stun just yet, but it looks like Burning, doppelganger away, does have the wand and will be able to get out with a little bit. A lot of excursions into the Dire jungle. And Charge coming out, dkphobos. Oh dear, he's going for Super. Might just be able to get this kill with the Ice Blast over the top. He needs a little bit more damage, but no. Vici Gaming will control dkphobos, and Super will survive this time around.
dkphobos is so unlucky. Every single time he went for...
Silence, 5 seconds on him.
he's going to...
No, it's going to be hot. He'll have both the electric pump for Lil. They delete. Now Charge coming up. Plane is pumping, Burning. DK go actually pop on. Oh, what? Get Lil someone serious with Visage. Trying on red flag. Back up. Lil doesn't know. Sitting.
Damage. Get a bit. He's gonna
realize. Gets late there. The combo comes out. Again, they get that. Getting doesn't have Illidan and now 3 got it was a little lucky, but it's still not worth the out.
The problem with the top side, they're gonna run into each other right now.
Is it going to work out for Vici Gaming? G is the first one in. Ice Blast gets laid out. Doesn't really clip anybody, but they've already taken out the Vengeful Spirit. They're going to go for more. Burning is the target, but dkphobos is actually being rebuffed. There's a good set of wall that's actually dealing a lot of damage to VP as they're actually forced to retreat here. Looks like they're going to be losing the Lil. Just tries to get whatever damage he can on the Super, but it's not going to be enough. On the right-hand side, nice 2-man Light Strike array, but it doesn't manage to save the Lina as FY gets charged up by dkphobos. They're committing for this kill. Will be able to just barely get it towards the end, but Vici Gaming are just running away with the game. Illidan's actually taken out Super, and he's going to try TP away, but the Lance actually completes it in the end, and doesn't look like our Spirit Breaker gets out either. iceiceice setting up the wall that wins.
VP, they've got to be careful, but it actually looks like Vici Gaming didn't expect this aggressive of a maneuver.
I'm not sure. Super was kind of drawn on the map around that Roshan pit. Maybe they...
Will the Ice Blast follow?
They did ping out where FY was farming. Super is going to be hit by that
17%.
one. Let's see if he gets the 17%. Oh, he gets the bash, and that's the kill on Super! He runs into an invisible spear. Breaker doesn't expect. Oh, the charge goes out. Instead of the ultimate, now pops another strike. Will be able to catch Burning. The Ice Blast over the top. It turns the kill. They dig into vacuum wall of Sonic Wave over the top, but VP still looking healthy enough to turn around and fight. iceiceice's actually been stunned up. He has another stun. Fenrir will take that sacrifice, but he's actually enough. iceiceice is still charged up. He ends up going down anyway. Fenrir couldn't save his ally. Take the tower shots, keeping both catapults alive. And with the amount of damage they have from the Dro, as plus the familiars.
He actually popped his aura
tier
too.
3 tower so quickly. The range Rax is gonna fall.
Oh, they don't have glyph for this.
They're really gonna fight. There's still an Aegis here for another few minutes. They start poking at Illidan, hoping to be able to get the swap out into a bad position. The Ice Blast is coming in for that team to intercept. But the Ice Blast hits on 2, and Lil, he's locking up. That charge right through. Now Super's gonna be the target. They get the 17%. It's not even needed. They take out 3. Will take over the melee Rax, and VP getting strong here in game number 2. Have taken the early control and are not letting up off the gas pedal.
And in that fight, they just had so many to displace him. So if he gets swapped out like this.
Yeah, Illidan gets targeted, but he pops the BKB, now makes the turn. Fenrir, he's definitely going down. Burning's been silenced up. Super's being controlled up by dkphobos. They turn their attention to that core. Now VP actually get a pretty decent vacuum surrounding them, but it's still the BKB from God, putting himself on the front lines, able to take out yet another core. FY's going to go down on the right-hand side. Virtus.pro, though, they've made enough of a dent. They're going to start retreating now. Don't want to be sticking around that wall. They've already forced 1 buyback, and they can take this tier 3 tower at their leisure.
Yeah, they're just going to call
there it is. GG. Virtus.pro, you're talking about pumping the brakes. Maybe waiting for Roshan, but Virtus.pro, they just cut the brake line. They keep on going through and take that second lane of Rags and force the GG by 28.5 minutes. And just as many of the analysts predicted, and of course you and I, Blitz, this series is easily going to be one of the closest of the winner bracket. We're going to go to a full game 3.
These teams are so close to each other, and this time around, they were able to utilize their early game advantage and finally start to snowball into the mid game. The Roche control is so important for a team like this, and the fact that they were able to get it.